Alright guys, and welcome back. We're gonna continue where we left off. We just beat that big old gray wolf, the Ling Juicy Ling. We got his golden pill, his special pill, and we got a little bit stronger. Little by little. We're becoming just as strong as what we used to be. So we're gonna press. I think we just unlocked a little bit more of the map here. Yeah, going south. I was thinking about it. I'm kind of at a predicament. I don't know if I want to go back and fight the Fireblade wolf. That's the hard part. I don't know, because I don't want it to be another wandering white situation where I kill it and I can't collect its soul. So I think what I'm gonna do is continue on. We're gonna just press. We're gonna keep going south. And I'll come back to this. I mean, I can teleport between my shrines here, so I got free reign. Oh, would you look at that? Let's see what Turnip Man has to say. I guess he has nothing. But we're gonna rest. Deeper into the forest we go. It's just another wolf. We got a couple lingering here. It's just for me to get stronger. Oh, my eyes are red.
Or the master and our lord will have you. The monkey is back.
I'm becoming so powerful. I like this. Man, oh man, look at that, man. That's intimidating. I like how his eyes glow red when he starts getting serious. I like that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's take this route.
What should I do? I'm caught in a tight spot.
Oh, I think I hear something.
Come closer and fear not. Noble blood doesn't prey on travelers like you.
Is that a horse? What are you doing here, dude? You look like a blacksmith. Oh, man, look at this guy. Jesus.
You don't look like a Yaogwai from these parts. Have you come to earn the Black Wind King's favor? Hear me. That bear is but a hollow shell. He can grant you nothing. Don't waste your time on him.
Yeah, this guy is pretty huge. And I like his demeanor. He's kind of friendly.
He lies about cheating death and even the treasures. His followers are, all of them, deceived. Blackwind Gwai is a sly one. He preaches virtue with a heart full of greed. I wouldn't entrust him with my plea.
The bear is not good either.
I don't know why you are here, but you should be vigilant. Now, I'm pressed for time. Fare thee well, then.
This guy has like one horn. I can see you're very busy. Yep, I'll leave you be. I'm sure I'm gonna run into this guy again. Meditation spot? Yeah, let's do it. Take a breather. Center myself. Ah, 2 sparks. Now I know there's other friendly beings in this world. It's not just kill or be killed. Well, let me see. Now that I got 2 sparks, let's go ahead and, Oh! Oh, I thought it was going to tell me about that horse guy. The cavern. Bamboo Grove. Let's go ahead and use these sparks. Staff stances. Pillar stance. Perform heavy attack during light attack combo with a focus point consumed. Allows the destined one to execute a resolute strike. During resolute strike, the destined one can see through incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Enemies that have been seen through are easier to stagger. Yes, I think I will unlock that. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, nice. I can upgrade my immobilize. Let's see. Each talent level moderately increases damage dealt to immobilized enemies. Hitting an immobilized enemy with light attack slightly extends the duration of the next immobilization inflicted on them. I like this one. Good. Good. Alright, down south we go. Is that a wolf? Yeah, it's showing me it's an enemy.
Another.
Boom.
Show your face.
Show your face. Oh, that's cool. He acknowledges I got my mask on. That's like a God of War chest there. That reminded me of Kratos moving that thing. Stone Spirit. Where are we? We're in the Bamboo Grove. Hey! Little dust off right here and grab this spirit. I don't think I'm doing it right. I think I gotta do something else to absorb those spirits. Oh, it's nice and wet here. Oh, do I want to go through the lower level or... Let's go up here. Oh, let's go down here. Run away! Oh! Oh, I think I was invulnerable that moment. Get out of the way! Damn, I always forget. Okay, good, I didn't get hit. Close calls, but I didn't get hit. Oh, what is that? Snakehead mushroom. Yeah, I see a little something here for me. Don't mind if I do. Good. Longevity decoction. That's a nice little gazebo. I like this. Let me see what I just picked up. Upon use, considerably increases maximum health for a long duration. Snakehead mushroom. I think I read up on that before. Pretty linear so far. I kind of like it. Let me see what that says. Give me 1 second. That says green bamboo forest in Chinese or Mandarin or whatever. But that's green bamboo forest. This was blue wolf forest, if I remember. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Man, look at these graphics. I could... Another crow. Man. Boom. Got him. Alright. Let's take a heal, a little rest real quick. A little respite. Take a look here. This place is a mess. It's all wrecked. I'm gonna finish it off. Give me some more will. What was it? What was that? I heard someone say something. Man, did I miss out on something? Damn. I heard someone starting to say something. Oh, this is the guy. What is that? Oh, it's a cobra. Oh, they're venomous. Oh! Oh, they look gnarly. Portraits of the new lesser Yaguai anecdote. Snake Patroller. Oh yeah, it's creepy looking. As seasons turn from slumber it parts, hidden in green a hunter with arts. Small in shape it devours the grand, or strikes a pain no cure can stand. In the kingdom of Hami, a small city stood against the mountainside. Its lush grasses and dense forests, a haven for serpents, much to the town folks' constant dismay. There lived in this city a snake hunter, masterful in his craft, who had freed the people from many a serpent's threat, earning a fair share of silver in the process. He boasted not of his wealth, instead he often dispensed porridge to the needy and prayed for all. So revered was he that the magistrate awarded him a dwelling for all of his family to live within the town walls. One day a ragged monk, seemingly delusional, came begging at his door. The snake hunter's kind-hearted wife offered clothes and food, but the monk, unsatisfied, demanded liquor. The crowd scorned his impudence, their complaints growing loud until the snake hunter's return. He silenced the clamor and instructed his wife to bring the monk a guard of spirits. Touched by the gesture, the monk warned, "A serpent guai lurks in your home. Ignore it not, or your family shall perish." The snake hunter scoffed at such mad ramblings and dismissed him promptly. Yet his wife heeded the monk's words and urged her husband to search for the guai. He, however, brushed aside her concerns. I bet she was it. In her persistence, the wife fetched the mad monk once more to banish the evil. Indeed, with raw meat and an iron hook, the monk drew from their home a massive serpent, taller than a man, clearly a creature of power. 4 limbs is sprouts and venom deadly, the monk declared. A mere touch is death. With those words, he slew the serpent guai for the woman. Strangely thence, the town remained untouched by further snake scourges, as if by the mad monk's hand, peace was restored. Never mind. I thought it was going one way and went the other way. 4 limbs is sprouts and venom deadly, the monk declared. A mere touch is death. With those words, he slew the serpent guai for the woman. Strangely thence, the town remained untouched by further snake scourges, as if by the mad monk's hand, peace was restored. Never mind. I was going one way and went the other way. Okay. Oh. I thought it was going to teach me a lesson in being mean to monks. But he ended up finding the snake anyway. Up the trail we go. Okay, I think that's the way I gotta go, so let's go this way. Is this the guy that I saw earlier?
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade.
Yeah.
Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me.
I've been looking for a way to tame those souls, yeah.
I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you.
So this is the guy I was looking for.
Oh, this is better. This god, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
Ah, there you go. I found him. This is what I was looking for. This is exactly what I was looking for. So now I could go fight Fireblade Wolf. I think I lost the Wandering White. I think that soul is gone. I don't think I'm going to get it again. But, lesson learned. The Blessed Gourd. Under the guidance of a wise master, the Destined One has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yaoguais who have been defeated. Who are you?
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning back. We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life, with a destiny beyond our grasp.
And what are you doing, little calligraphy? This is very calming right here. I would definitely be doing what you're doing. Are you drawing that?
Fair sights fade, but with ink I bid them stay. The road has claimed you, now you must see it through. Your heart will guide you further. We shall meet again.
Okay, well now I have the ability to absorb these spirits. So, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go pay this guy a visit. Oh, retrieve spirits! Hey, here you go! Hey, it lets me do it. It lets me grab the wandering, like if I lost spirits. Wandering White. Lost spirits have been retrieved. Okay, what does that mean? What did I do? Cultivate spirits. Wandering White. Look at this guy. Big freaking head. Key cost high. Chi cost high. Wandering White. Take the form of Wandering White. Bow with utmost devotion and ram with the foe with your bronze skull. Dealing massive damage. Reduces the chi cost for the skill. Watch the demo. Oh, yeah. I can turn into him. I forgot I was a shapeshifter, yeah. I'm happy they let me get this again. I thought I lost it. When chi is full, press R2 and L2 to launch spirit skills. Transforming into a powerful Yaoguai to unleash their signature abilities costs chi, which can be recovered by absorbing it from enemies during combat. Spirits of the Yaoguais can be cultivated at keeper shrines to enhance their spirit skill. Alright, we are back. I had to take a break. Alright, nothing to it but to do it. Let's go! Alright, this guy looks like he's gonna be formidable.
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and
Guangzhi.
join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
Alright, let's go. Nope. Oh my god. Oh man, this guy has... Here, I'm about to catch on fire. Hold on. Body cooling powder. Upon use, instantly removes burn state and significantly increases burn resistance for a short duration. Let's use that. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh no, come on. There you go. Guangzhi. Isn't this guy from Dynasty Warriors the name? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Get out of the way! Oh, jeez, I don't think I got anything else. I'm on fire. Out of the way. Oh. I was close. Ooh, I was close. Let's do that again. Come on. I gotta bust out a couple tricks here. Damage reduction. Let's go ahead and use this. Get out of the way. Stop moving. So I'm gonna do another follow-up. Okay. Damn. White Chief Guangzhi, get out of here. Boom, got him.
Master spoke of you,
Oh, did he?
the destined one.
That's right. What did he say about me? Anything good? Give me this. Oh, look at that. Something new for the inventory. Red Tides spells. As the feral flurry intensifies with each fierce thrust, the flames do rise. Transform into a wolf guai. Inflict scorch bane on the enemy with each attack. Getting stronger. I like that. Oh look, I got something different than what I had in my other form. I didn't have this in the beginning. Transformation. Weapons and valuables cherished by Yaoguais often carry lingering obsessions from their deceased owners. Collecting them grants the ability to briefly take on their forms in combat. Each transformation has its own strengths, making them worth experimenting with. Might. Transformations continuously consume might and require a full gauge to initiate. Okay. So that's the thing on the right. Using spells during a transformation further depletes might, and once it is fully depleted, detransformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. Alright, did it. Let's take a look. Alright, there's spirits and there's transformations. Two different things. Does it fall under inventory? I'm out of some potions. I didn't want to use the big guns. I didn't want to use this tiger subduing pellets or longevity decoction. I wanted to use the standard ones. Ah, there it is. Transformations. Each talent level moderately increases the damage of the next attack after a perfect dodge. This talent only strengthens the destined one himself. Might cost high. Red Tides. Okay, so I turn into him for a second. I am a body morpher, that's right. As the feral flurry intensifies with each thrust, light attack moon dance, continuously slash at the enemy with spiraling blades ablaze, flames dancing across the sky like a full moon, building up focus. Heavy attack, moon chase. Unleash a series of dash attacks when at full focus, dodging in any direction and following it with a heavy attack performs powerful new move. It's been awakened. Alright, let's read up on this guy. Yaoguai Chief. Guangzhi. To prove his worth, he gave sinister advice, yet reaped the bitter fruits of his own vice. Though justice remains silent, it never sleeps, and when it strikes, no one escapes its reach. In his youth, Guangzhi was not a monk, but a little wolf guai who yearned to be human. He often took human shape to play in town, but the people always saw through him and chased him away. When he asked the other Yaoguais why, they explained, "You may look like them, but you don't act like them. That's why they know. If you want to learn to be human, go live among them. Spend time with them to learn their ways and manners." He took this advice to heart and begged his master to grant this wish. His master, old Lingjusi, who was close to the black bear guai in the mountain, agreed. The black bear guai transformed the pup into a little monk and sent him to study under Elder Jinchi, an old friend. At first, the fellow monks disliked him. They played tricks on him, and he always fell for it, slow and gullible as he was. Jinchi named him Guangzhi, the great wisdom, hoping he would grow clever and sharp, so his fellow monks couldn't bully him. With Jinchi's care and teaching, Guangzhi learned to read, write, and abide by the monastic rules. Gradually, he assimilated into their ranks. One day, two monks arrived at the temple. One had a fair, devout countenance, while the other had a face covered in fur. They possessed a wondrous treasure, the Kasaya of Eversparks. Jinchi had never seen anything like it before and longed for it desperately. Hoping to repay Jinchi's teachings and nurturing, Guangzhi devised a plan to acquire it for him. Guangzhi never imagined his mistake would ignite red tides of flames that engulfed the temple he called home. Afterward, Jinchi took his own life, and Lingjusi fell to the Jingu Bang. Even the black bear guai surrendered and was taken by Guangying. Guangzhi saw how many had suffered for his sake, and knew he had failed utterly at being human. He shed his monk robes and retreated to the mountains, repenting with Jinchi's teachings. In his years of practice in the mountains, he forged a new weapon inspired by the raging flames he saw that night. He named it the Red Tides. Even to this day, after numerous years, he continues to hear a persistent call echoing through the mountains. Guangzhi, Guangzhi, who could it be that keeps calling him? I think I saw... what is this? I wonder what happens when I ring that. Let's see what this does now that I am able to collect souls. Oh, I got even more. Drink it. Well, nothing else here. Let's see what happens when I do this. Ring the bell. That's probably a bad idea. But
You just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, Yao Guais will surely be alarmed.
I'd have it no other way. Bring them. Bring it on. I wonder if that increases the difficulty. Did I just let everyone know where I'm at? I mean, Wukong is the kind of person to do that. Let's get rid of this. Alright, I think I've seen everything now that was on reserve. Now I can go back to where I was. The Cobra Forest.
And maybe I can spare your life.
I want to check this transformation. Man, look at this. Alright, let's see de-transform. Alright. Pretty handy. Okay. Snake Trail. Snake Way. Four Banes. In this world, four Banes hold sway: thunder, scorch, frost, and poison. Well, now let's begin the trek to the south. Through this area. Oh, there it is. I don't want to fight two of them. Here, let me kite. Isolate this guy. Set him flying. Ah, spark for my troubles. Okay, let's go ahead and try transformations. Let's see what happens when I do that. Each talent level slightly reduces the might decay. I like that. Can't get poisoned. Alright, another one down. Oh, look at this. I get a bird's eye view. Kind of hard to see through the canopy of the bamboo. But that's all the way down there. I could skip the... Just skip all the way down there. But now let's do this... Let's do this one step at a time. Are those snakes? I mean, it has to be. Yeah, that is them. Are those carcasses? Are these dead things? Nope. Oh wait, they are dead. Oh god. Where you be? There you are. Okay, so these snakes' bones come back, they reanimate. Let me see. Skeletal snake. A noble fate's vengeful breath binds the bones of snakes in death, a soul mistreated here to stay, resentful will blown astray. In the village of Shaded Heights, there lived a young man, orphaned and impoverished, constantly mistreated by his fellow villagers. One day, hunters from the village discovered a strange cave in the mountains, emitting eerie sounds that sent shivers down their spines. Too afraid to enter themselves, villagers pushed the young man in to investigate. Lost in the darkness, he stumbled and fell from a cliff, crying out in agony. Believing the cave harbored a fearsome Guai, the villagers abandoned him and fled in terror. Sitting at the bottom, the young man wept bitterly. Amidst his tears, he heard the sound of bones snapping and the rustling of movement. Startled, he fell silent, only to hear footsteps approaching. Filled with fear, he yelled, "Stay away, I am an orphan and burdened with misery. My flesh is lean, feasting on me won't do you any good." Surprisingly, as soon as he spoke, the footsteps stopped. Time passed, and within the darkness, hunger gnawed at the man's senses. Despairingly, he pleaded, "There's no one coming for me. Devour me quickly so I may have a merciful death." Then the footsteps resumed, inching closer. Terrified, he assumed his end was imminent. Yet, to his astonishment, he felt a piece of cloth gently brushed against his face. Reaching out, he realized there was a sleeve, which he grasped firmly. The sleeve guided him to stand and led him through the darkness until they found the cave's entrance. As the daylight bathed them, the young man finally saw what had been guiding him, a skeletal serpent Guai. Seeing the young man startle, the Guai suddenly extended his neck and swept him out of the cave. Afterwards, the young man was saved by passing merchants and departed from the village with them. From then on, his life gradually improved and prospered. As the saying goes, misfortune may be the harbinger of fortune, and fortune may conceal misfortune. While not an absolute truth, when events reach their peak, change becomes inevitable. From change, opportunities arise, and the lowest valleys often reveal the clearest paths. Good lessons, good lessons. Oh, that opens up over there. Oh, let's go take a look. I see something behind the waterfall. There's probably frog things here. Ah, damn, I forgot. They blow up. I see more of them. Oh, there's a big one. Damn. Oh, there it is. Guangli Guanglang. Guanglang. Yeah. Jesus. Damn. Oh man, this thing is fast for its size. Drink! Oh, come on. Man. Damn, this thing's got such reach. Come on, got it. Woo. Got him. Another soul for the plucking. Take it. Boom. Your soul belongs to me now. Bali Gulang. Man, that thing had some crazy reach, surprisingly. It's like Pokemon, I'm collecting them all. Let's take a look at what that one does. Tongue Whip. Take the form of Bali Gulang. Stick out your tongue to lash at foes from afar. Though soft, the tongue can still inflict great damage. Moderately reduces the stamina cost for jumps and jump attacks. Alright, let's try this one out for a while. See what it does for me. I like the other one because it gave me defense. The Wandering White, but the equipment doesn't make the man. Alright, what is that? Tadpole. Ew. I don't want to drink that. Offspring of the frog. Treasure it, as it may prove wondrously useful someday. Okay, I won't use it then. Mind core. The mighty employ their corporeal forms as furnaces and their essence, vigor, and spirits as ingredients to forge a potent core which may be harnessed to craft celestial medicines. Let's see. Yaguai Chiefs. Wrinkles on his skin so snug, a whiff of air, a fishy hug, legs that spring to heights above from the dirt and muck they love. In the lands west of Black Wind Mountain, within a kingdom named Hami, stood a small town. Every day before dawn, a humble market would gather just outside the town gate. It was a place where peddlers exchanged goods while waiting for the gates to open, but due to the prices, even the townsfolk began to participate. Thus, this market gradually gained its reputation. A few months ago, an odd oil peddler arrived at the market, garbed in robes of a pearly turquoise color and with eyes that gleamed like copper bells. He had a voice that rang out with a boom, and his breath was foul and pungent. Yet he happened to be a keen talker and naturally was disliked by everyone. The oil he produces, on the other hand, was sought after by everyone. Who would not prefer the oil clear and smooth, and not to mention its price? One could exchange but a pinch of fragrant powder for a large gourd of such oil. One day, a wandering Daoist passed through the town and decided to visit the market. He enjoyed his experience until he sensed an eerie green mist emanating from that old peddler, a Guai no doubt. The monk chanted, and before the peddler could manage a decent struggle, it revealed its true form, a green-skinned giant frog. The bystanders were startled and grabbed whatever they could use to attack. The frog kicked the ground with both legs, leaped higher than a tree, and swiftly fled toward the mountains. In pursuit, the folks arrived at the marshes, where they witnessed countless small frogs scraping mucus from each other's bodies, collecting it in large barrels. They then applied fragrant powder to themselves, hugging and sniffing each other in sheer delight. Silently, the people approached and peered into the barrel. The mucus inside gleamed with clarity, just like the oil they had favored. At the sight, they were occupied by bouts of nausea and began to vomit. None had the strength to pursue and kill Guais. All the frog noticed this and hastily fled, leaving the marshes filled with a rather unique scent. It's kind of disgusting. Now it's my oil that the people will be drinking. Oh, I'm stuck. Get out of that. Okay, let's see to the right over here. I saw something. There it is. What is this mural? I kind of jumped the gun by coming down here. It's really peaceful here. I kind of like it. Okay, this takes me back to the main road here. That's where I would have gone. Let me circle back around the other way and flank this route here. So we don't really... When we started the game, they didn't really give us any reason why we're doing this. I think it's mostly he's undergoing this quest to try to find the 4 relics so that the Monkey King got split up to, like that old monkey was telling me. So maybe that's all he's doing. He's just had nothing else to do, so he's going on this journey to collect the relics. Maybe he was raised in this belief that that was his destiny and he has to do this. I don't know. I like, though, that the whole point of the game is just to become strong. That's the whole point. Go on this journey to become stronger. Is that a snake? Yep, I thought I saw him. At least they're really weak. Okay, there's more of them. And then there's actual snake warriors over there. Alright. This opens up pretty big here. Screw it, let's jump in headlong. No reason to pussyfoot around, let's go. I need some ranged attacks. Like, I got no ranged attacks. Now, let's take this thing out. So I wonder if all these snake warriors are gonna come back as skeletal bad guys too, the ones I'm defeating. It's a mimic. What is this? Oh God. I'm gonna burn it. That's the only way to purify it. I got rid of that nasty thing. It was like from The Last of Us. A fungus lord. Alright, let's read up on that. Fungaling. Ew, no, yeah, it's like from The Last of Us. Cordyceps or something. As mountain rains kiss the ground, youthful green is all around, and her virtue's quiet display even guys in the woods repay. In the highland bounds there lived a widow and her girl, left to fend against the harsh days alone. The mother sold pancakes in the nearby village, the girl gathered firewood, ground grain, and cooked meals, shouldering her share of the family's responsibilities. Ceaseless rains had worn down the woodshed. Long neglected without a man's hand, the beams rotted and the roof caved in. One day, the girl found atop the ruins a gleaming mushroom, vibrant and capped like a bowl. Dew dancing on its surface, a spark of life too precious to pluck. She sheltered it with straw, letting it thrive in peace. Laden with tasks, the girl had no time to play with other children. All her secrets and dreams she whispered to the mushroom, as if it were a dear friend. The toils of life led the widow into illness, urgently needing money for the medicine. After discussing it, the widow and her daughter decided to sell their house. A wealthy neighbor who had once been close to the widow's late husband expressed interest in buying the house. However, this neighbor was very stingy and tried to exploit the widow's illness to lower the price. They spread various rumors to scare away other potential buyers, bullying the helpless widow and her daughter. What an ass. Worried and anxious, the girl often hid in the woodshed to cry. The mushroom witnessed all her grievances. The next day, something strange happened to the neighbor's house. Overnight mushrooms had sprouted all over their property. When the neighbors ordered their servants to clear them away, they discovered a large, eerie mushroom, about a foot tall, neither green nor yellow, growing on the main beam. When they tried to cut down the mushroom with long-handled sickles, it suddenly rose into the air, opened its cap like a fishing net, and floated above them. It shook itself and then fell onto the man of the house, crushing him to death. The air was filled with countless spores the creature released, knocking everyone to the ground. Afterward, the mushrooms crawled out of the ground, transforming into many guais. They helped the widow and her daughter pack their belongings and leave the village, disappearing into the mountains. Not too bad of a guai. Looked out for the widow and the daughter. Let's see here. You know what? Let's stick to the basics. Let's just focus on a good foundation. Stamina. Boom, this opened up pretty big on this end. Let's clear this out. Oh, more of those. All right. Oh my God, they're ganging up on me. Oh my God. man. Alright, take it easy. Alright, now time for this thing. It's weird that its legs aren't really bone. It's like calcified muscle or something. Okay. This place is crawling with all this stuff. I wonder if this is a big battle here or something. Just cleaning house here. That's all we're doing. I wonder if this, where I fought that mushroom man, if this was where the cottage was, their little house. Can't be this, was it? Went underground? I think I cleared out most of it. I don't see anything else shambling around. Here we go. Very welcoming.
This humble one's name is Guangmou. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire!
Poet. Oh, look! This was the other guy that was in the store, Guangmou and Guangzhi. Alright, I guess I should have freaking healed. Yeah, you remember this guy? His soul is mine.
Boys, keep him entertained.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, what are those? Ew. Ah, he's poisonous. Alright. I gotta be careful with these attacks. Oh, fuck.
Boy, greet our visitor.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I'm getting bamboozled. Ah.
In the very end, all dim alike.
There goes my spirit. This guy collected me in the end. Oh, man, I got set back a while. Alright, let's just skip everything. Let's go straight to this guy. Out of the way, buddy. You're not important. Oh my god, that hurt. That was a bad idea.
Sympathy.
Ah, he did acknowledge it. Guangzhi. Careful.
Keep him entertained.
Got him. Defeated Guangmou.
My master is possession obsessed. Heck, you are just like him.
Ah, good. I want to face off because...
Guangzhi? I remember now. The evil monks abetted Elder Jincha to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive.
That's pretty fucked
That's
up.
These two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
Oh, they are no more. Their souls are mine. Guangmou. Well, let's see what he does for me. Veiled vipers. Take the form of Guangmou, call forth snakes to spit venom upon foes and inflict poison damage. The snakes will slither away once their venom is depleted. Moderately increases poison damage and poison resistance. Yaoguai Chiefs. I think that's everyone for this area. Guangmou. With a monk's facade but a serpent's heart, he wields deceit playing many parts. His desires shift, insatiably pursued, faithless to his master, all teachings he eschewed. Guangmou, the great tactician, was not like his senior fellow pupil, Guangzhi. From a young age, his heart yearned to be a legendary Yaoguai master, remembered for ages. But fate had other plans. When old Lingjusi sent his beloved disciple to Guangyin Temple to be a monk, old white snake Guai grew worried. The snake feared it was old Ling Susi's ploy to win favor with the black bear Guai, and commanded Guangmou to join the monkhood as well. Before he left, the snake warned him, never fall behind, least of all behind Guangxi. But no matter how hard Guangmou tried, Elder Jingxi never seemed to favor him as much as Guangxi. Even when he learned faster and trained harder, Guangmou consoled himself, believing this stemmed not from his own failings, but from the snake's ham-fisted meddling, which had turned the elder against him. He found solace in the notion of returning to the mountains one day, when he could embrace his Yaoguai nature, unshackled by such trivial concerns. Guangmou can still recall Jinxi's teachings. You can be too extreme, too uncompromising. Always leave some room and some things unfinished. But the day Jinxi saw the Kasaya of Eversparks, he desired it so intensely that he forgot his own words and wept long into the night. Guangmou saw the thought taking root in the old monk's heart to kill for this prize. Everyone shied away from the idea, but Guangxi boldly spoke the truth. Guangmou seethed with inexplicable rage. In his mind, he schemed within a scheme began to take shape. A scheme within a scheme began to take shape. As Elder Jingxi drank tea with the two monks, Guangmou glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance. Building in Guangxi's gambit, Guangmou goaded and prodded, weaving a merciless plot that left no room for escape. The old monk was delighted, and for the first time he acknowledged Guangmou's wit. With his plan set, Guangmou knew that doom would strike that night. Summoning a gust of wind, he hid in the bamboo grove behind the mountain. As anticipated, a great fire broke out that night, but it failed to kill the two journeying monkeys. As intended. Instead, it burned the entire temple to the ground. Alas, the world harbors such petty souls, capable of ensnaring the lofty and vanquishing them with cunning plots. Perhaps this is what is meant by slaying with a borrowed blade. So Guangmou took part in dooming all of them. Okay, I think I'm gonna... It's like I said, I think I'm just gonna stick with improving my base. A good foundation is always more important than advanced techniques.